Hi, this is Nikki and back with part 2 of the message. So, just as I was loading that, I suddenly thought, you know what? How amazing again, because yesterday another divine feminine who I think she'd come to, yes, she had come to healing from me, and she said that she'd started to see lots of signs opening up for her. And she had sent me a basically there had been a song that came through in our healing, and then she was guided to go and look for, there was a car advert that came up afterwards, and it was for Audi. So when she went to investigate Audi, this is what it was. Now, very interestingly, as I said, if you just watched the first video about the energy read, it was about the cup and rings, and that was coming through in the Divine Masculines reading with the Foundation of Life card. Now, in healings recently, the Divine Masculine have been giving me rings, right? A ring being, and for me, that is symbolic of saying no end and no beginning. This is eternal, right? So it's moved from giving me a gold coin, which is also round, circular, you know, but to a ring. So the ring is eternal love, right? No end and no beginning, will never stop loving you. So very interesting, again, how all the higher selves are working together, because look, when she researched into the Audi, it is the symbol of 4 rings. The actual description has this. So the Audi symbol is 4 sealing rings that reflect the 4 manufacturers of auto union. This Audi emblem signs the association of the brand Audi with others. Noticeably, I pick out the word wanderer, right? Because the 4th ring is wanderer, okay? And that is what our divine counterparts have been doing, or we both have, basically. We've been wandering through life, and what does a wanderer do? They're looking for an answer, aren't they? Well, finally, that answer is coming into their physical reality, or their awareness and their knowing. So that's what, and for you as well, because if you're on this journey, is a journey of waking up to who you truly are, right? And with that means changing everything. You know, very often it does. For me, I changed my everything. I mean, I was made redundant from my job. I changed my entire life, everything. But, you know, at the time I was thinking, whoa, what is going on? This is horrendous. But through that, you know, I'm now 4 years, 5 years on, I can see the whole journey, every single step of it was meant to be for a reason. You know, it's really difficult to see that at the time when you're thinking, geez, man, this is what the hell. But now I can see it, right? And I can look back and I can understand every single step was meant for a reason. So that's why this is a journey. It's a journey of self-discovery. You are a wanderer, wandering around to find your inner truth and your inner self and who you truly are. And it's your twin that wakens you up to that. So anyway, I just want to share what happened. So for those that are drawn to healing for me, I thought I would share what I experienced in a healing that I did for me this morning with my twin. Because it's useful to understand if you wanted to come to a healing, what I see and what I experience. So basically, I see everything very visually like a film, and it's always very common themes for people, but everything is very unique. But for me this morning, I see, so I saw my twin, he had a cage around his head, but the door was open. So, and then I saw him like kind of like cowering in the corner, right? So it means that, you know, to me, that's very symbolic of the fact that he's frightened of stepping out of his own emotional cage. You know, he's put himself in this emotional prison. So in the healing, I took his hand and I brought him out of that cage. So I went in, took his hand and brought him out. I then see us going underwater. Oh, the first thing is the song that came through. I always get songs. The first song that came through was Suicide Blonde by INXS. That was when he was in the cage. when I took him out of the cage, and then I experienced us in Atlantis when I healed him in a past life. And then I saw us underwater, and we were swimming together underwater, and he was my breath, right? So he was my oxygen. So, and that is also very common, right? Which is why it's very common, because this is what I see for lots of people, that actually they are your breath of life. And that's symbolic of, you don't have to look elsewhere, you have to look within and just reach out to your twin spirit, and they are always there because they are breathing for you. You are breathing together. So I see that. And then there was a song that came through, and it is Every Breath You Take by Police. So, and then if I was doing the healing, then I would also get a guided mantra. So I would get a mantra, and it's all channeled information from your higher selves, helping you to be put on your highest path, right? So it's the information that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. And what it does is it unblocks basically. It opens the floodgates for you to then get lots of messages, songs, messages in radio, film, magazines, the universe, nature, everything. So the song that's come out is Every Breath You Take, which I thought was so perfect, because we go full circle, right? We go full circle, because this is the song that was very early on in the beginning of the journey, because I'm sure it was the song that I was guided to share when I first went to the ship at Greenwich, where I go to work with the crystals. So I'm just going to read out the words, because again, you can't make these things up. It is so beautiful, and just shows that it is all of us working together to bring us back together, because there is a mission, and the mission is to change the way people live their lives, and to live in love, and not to be frightened to love. Love fearlessly. Love like your life depends on it, basically. Okay, so every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see that you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've been gone, I've lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Okay, so that was the song that came through at the end of my healing that I was doing for me and my twin. Just as I finished, then he messaged me, right? And so we're actually going to meet up this morning. So not to say that that was, but it releases blocks, right? So, and that's the other thing. What you have to do is you have to really, really trust in your journey, because we are all on an energetic journey, right? The highest vibration is to be in the love vibration. So clear all of the doubt, fears, anxieties, worries, everything that is blocking love, basically. And the more you move into that love vibration, the more you can be in sync with your twin and pull them, the draw of the heart. And then it is down to trusting, trust, that there is a divine plan for you, that your heart holds all of the answers to your map. You have a blueprint in your heart that says how you get back with your twin. If you need help to get to that, then I'm very happy to do that, because I know it is a tricky journey sometimes, and I want to help as many people as I can get into their reunions. So I am doing a January's offer, but very £20 for energy healing and a write-up, a mantra, and a 3-card angel reading, or if you want to join the crystal grid, then please do. I want to help as many people as I can. So I currently have a 3-day turnaround. So please do contact. All details in the link. And remember, your twin love is eternal. It can never be broken. It is a ring that keeps on giving. Okay, lots of love. Bye.